Hey guys, what's going on? It's Twintuitive717. I am back with another reading here, hanging out with my little psychic, Mega Good Vibes, and we are on to do messages from the Divine Masculines. Okay, so I'm going to dive right in. What does the Divine Masculine want to communicate? Universe, you can see who is tuning in for the readings. Please provide clarity on their journey. What's going on with the Masculine Collective? Okay, what does your Masculine want to say to you? Okay, I'm going to take what came face up. Okay, so I'm not romantically involved with my karmic anymore. Okay, so for some of you here, your masculine is not romantically involved with their karmic anymore. You know, and the reason I read it again is because I feel like some of you could be seeing that your divine masculine may live with their karmic, or they may still have like a family with them. I feel like this reading is confirming for those of you in that particular dynamic, is that the connection is not romantic. I feel like it is more platonic, or like I'm hearing like contractual, or there's like a contract in place. Okay, what else do they want to confirm to you? What else do they want to confirm or validate through things that you're already feeling about the connection with your masculine? Okay, so this could be the reason why my partner found pics of you on my phone. So that could be why they're not romantically involved anymore. A lot of you, you could just intuitively feel that this has been coming on your journey, is what I'm hearing for those of you who are dealing with this dynamic here. Okay, I feel two people. Okay, so the person watching and maybe the person you're watching the reading about, it's like you guys have been very passionately connected since you met. It could be the eye contact. I don't know how you guys met or where you guys met. It could have been at work. It could have been through mutual friends. It could have just been bumping into one another, and there's a familiarity. Like it's like you see each other from time to time and you can't knock this connection. Okay, something else here is you take good care of yourself. It's sexy, so they may like the way you look. You might bring in a good vibration. Like I don't know if this person works somewhere and you visit their workplace, or vice versa, or you guys might see each other periodically and it's like you're just their type. They've never seen anyone like you before. And I don't know, it's like you guys ended up having a connection. Maybe you have to be. Maybe you guys work together and it's like you have no choice but to be in contact. Okay, they could have screenshotted a lot of your pictures off of social media. And they may look at your pictures, but something about this is getting serious. Where is this person at, like romantically? What are they feeling for you? What's going on with them here? So children could also be affecting your relationship. Okay, it says your love life is being affected by children, and that's why I feel like this is an important message for those of you who have, like a divine masculine that could be in a relationship with someone else, and there's kids and they may live together, or there's some kind of situation where they have to be connected. Your person is trying to let you know that they're not romantically involved with this person. It could be because children are involved. They have no choice but to either cohabitate or be near this person. But they're trying to clarify that. Okay, I feel like these are way too many. Let's take what's at the very bottom. Oh my gosh, release your ex. This could be your energy coming through. I feel like for many of you who could be watching, there is this sense of moving forward, but I feel like your person is trying to let you know that the reason it's not so easy to move forward is because there are bigger parts of this journey that need to be felt or understood. So this is definitely for those of you who have children involved in your twin flame connection. Okay, and now I feel for those of you because I do have a son as well, so I know what it's like to be on the journey and come across someone or meet someone, and it's like you're already living your life, but you're affected by their energy or their presence, right? So You know, the time has come to clear your energy. So I don't feel like I need to say a lot with this card. I feel like it's pretty obvious for many of us what we need to do in those situations, but I feel like with children involved, it's just a slower process, okay? And I'm also hearing too that someone is putting their kids first, which is why this energy is taking longer, okay? So between both of you, you could be getting very like impatient with this type of energy when it comes to release your ex. Okay, but release your ex paired with children, and I'm not romantically involved with my karmic anymore. For me, that surely confirms a living situation where two people really long for one another. They really want to be with one another, but it's like, you might say to yourself, like, how is it even possible, right? Free yourself. Okay, so I feel like the universe is saying to you it is possible, because really and truly this unicorn can get up and jump over this fence at any time. But sometimes that's the feeling of being trapped, right? It's like when your back's up against the wall or you feel really tied down, you know, no one ever deserves to feel trapped. And so it's up to us to find a solution. We have to free ourselves. So this goes out to those of you who can feel like there is some kind of parting or ending coming, but these lessons have to do with many of us being able to take accountability for ourselves, take accountability for our children. When you're on the twin flame journey, the divine masculines will awaken to their feminine side, and the divine feminines will awaken into their masculine side. And then it's only until each counterpart learns to work in harmony with both energies, then full union ends up happening, right? So I feel like this whole combination of cards is about two people who really want to be together, and that's the truth. And I feel like it's really obvious that it's the truth, but you're so scared of having that tower moment and the, you know, somewhat perfect lives that you've already created for yourselves. It's like everyone's scared to rock the boat in that area, and so it kind of creates this space of the whole twin flame universe, right? The whole twin flame world that we all, you know, just kind of live in. We're in that space until we really learn that full lesson of being able to integrate both sides, because I think that that's why your counterpart finds you in the first place, is because you've asked for that soul journey. Like, you've asked to be able to know how to fully walk this realm feeling in control. Okay, so let's go ahead and get some action cards on what is meant for the person that needs to hear these cards. Okay, so because free yourself and release your ex, free and release are two very similar energies. Okay, so I don't know what's going on with either the person you're watching this reading for, or it could be you. Maybe this is the way they feel about you. I don't know. Everyone's journey is different, but what I want to ask this particular deck is what they plan on doing about it. What type of actions do they plan on taking? So we have the King of Swords here, okay? And this is about being decisive or being on the move, making decisions and just going with it, okay? Just whipping yourself into shape, so to speak. Okay, a lot of your masculines too could be having dreams about, it's very like symbolic in the sense where they need to do exactly this, is like release themselves from a situation. They could feel like they need to get out, or they need to run, or they could be feeling chased by something that has a hold on them. And, you know, that's the interesting thing about this journey, is that meeting you, whoever is listening to this reading, meeting you has brought about these realizations in this person's life, right? So it's like, that's why you guys have met. It's like to go through these particular types of lessons. And it's often difficult on the twin flame journey because, you know, many of us know what it's like to fall in love with someone outside of who we originally decided that we wanted to be with, right? It's not easy, and love is an emotion that you can't just shut on or off. So you really just kind of have to look at what it is you're really doing, you know, remaining in control. A lot of your masculines, I feel, are struggling to get into this decisive energy, being very sure of themselves and what it is they want. Because remember, I was talking about that energy of feeling really afraid. It's like something comes up in your life, or there's a challenge, and it's like you're afraid. But the twin flame journey doesn't go away that easily because it weighs heavily on our emotional body, like our emotional state of mind. It's like about wands, about spirit. It's like, you know, in your heart of hearts that this is your person. This is the love of a lifetime. It's true love, which I think came out in the last reading. But that's what I feel like a lot of your masculines are feeling, is true love, even though once upon a time they thought that they decided what that was. It's just not the case, and I feel like that's happening with you too. Okay, what else is going on with the masculines, or what type of actions are they taking in terms of releasing or taking back control? So we have the energy of like tug and war here, tug of war. Oh, interesting, that's the Queen of Swords. So the Queen of Swords and the King of Swords are coming out together. And the Queen energy is all about patience, and I love that they're playing tug of war because it's about strategy here. I feel like what's happening is they learn from you. That's what I'm getting, is they learn from you. Whatever's going on with this divine masculine, the connection between the both of you is fueling the changes that are wanting to happen with them. Okay, we also have the Nine of Swords coming through, a lot of swords energy. But you're getting them to recognize themselves again. I think that came out in the last reading. They recognize who it is they are again. Okay, I kind of feel too like this could be like a very masculine energy, karmic energy that they're with. And until your masculine learns to balance their feminine side along with their masculine side, only then can they really stand up to someone whose energy feels a lot bigger than them. That's why Free Yourself is coming up with Release Your Ex. Someone that they're with is very controlling, and your presence is very warm and gentle. It more aligns with what it is they want for themselves in terms of a romantic relationship. That's why they're telling you they're not romantically involved with the karmic anymore. They can't be. There's no sense of completion there. You know, the energy of 9 is about attainment, and I feel like having enough knowledge. And I feel like in this case, many of your masculines can see how much your energy differs from this person, and that's just the lesson in life. Sometimes we make a decision, and sometimes we have priorities that come along with those decisions, but ultimately I feel like it's about doing the right thing for yourself and not having to go through this particular type of struggle, right? It's like free yourself, release yourself. What's the worst that can happen? The other person wins. So yeah, anyways guys, that's what I have for you for this reading. You guys take it easy, and I'll catch you in the next one. Okay, all right, bye guys.